Let's make a loaded smoothie. We'll start by washing our hands. We'll be touching a lot of ingredients today, so cleanliness will be key. The finest ingredients for this loaded smoothie: lots of fruits, lots of vegetables. I will be pushing the limits on what is possible and what is blendable. Now we can begin. I'll start by placing some kale in the blender. I have this one leaf of dinosaur kale, and the rest is regular kale. I'll be ripping the leaf off the stems and into the blender. A special thanks to the Flatbed Farm. That's where this kale came from a no-dig garden. I'm very appreciative for the donation. Look at that leaf. This is some great kale. Perfect. Next, we'll chop up a carrot. I have poor eyesight. That's why I wear glasses. So hopefully this carrot can help improve my eyesight. I chopped more carrots than I anticipated. Maybe I'll just keep my glasses. Next up is an apple. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But my mom is, and my brother in the future will be a doctor. So it's very difficult for me to keep doctors away. We'll place these apple slices in the blender. Next is a pear. Pears are good too. An apricot. Apricots are one of my favorite fruits. One peach from Gaffney, South Carolina. This is really shaping up. Let's see how we're looking. Oh yeah, looking good. Before a certain type of people start complaining in my comments, here's proof that I'm putting the leftover fruit in a bag into the fridge. I will eat them at another time. We are now outside. I do not have a knife big enough to cut this massive watermelon, and I can't think of another method to bust it open, so I will throw it off my roof. Smash! That watermelon is disintegrated. What a perfect crush! Now I'll be able to pick this watermelon up and put it right into our smoothie. But first, no watermelon smash would be complete without having a little. That is so sweet and so tasty. Back inside and ready to continue. Using my hand, I will take some of our perfectly smashed watermelon and place it into our blender. This loaded smoothie is really shaping up. Lots of flavor. Beautiful. That's a good amount of watermelon. And now I'll do a quick trip to wash my hands because cleanliness is key. Next up, we'll add our cantaloupe. I believe my knife is big enough to cut this open and I won't have to throw it off the roof. Perfect. Look at that, rip right open. A beautiful cantaloupe. This will go great in our loaded smoothie. And it smells good too. As you all know from my previous videos, I'm like a surgeon with the knife. So I will cut up a perfect chunk of cantaloupe to put in our loaded smoothie. I'm also gonna be sure to scrape off any seeds from this cantaloupe. I don't need a seed fertilizing and growing a cantaloupe in my tummy. Next up is blueberries and strawberries. Blueberries are some of the best fruit for you. In fact, they may be the best. My grandpa said growing up, him and his siblings would have to pick 100 quarts of blueberries to eat all through the winter. He's now 94, so blueberries must be good. Strawberries are good too. We'll put them in our loaded smoothie. We're still not done. When I say this is a loaded smoothie, I truly mean it's a loaded smoothie. So many ingredients in just one drink. Next up is some yogurt and chia seeds. A little bit of yogurt, and some chia seeds. Perfect. This is really shaping up. After what I just did, I'll need one more quick trip to wash my hands, because cleanliness is always key. And finally, we'll add some water to our loaded smoothie to give it a liquidy texture. Looking through my fridge, I'm out of cold water, so I'll have to use room temperature water. That's alright, this will still turn out great. Perfect! Now we're ready to blend. Using the blender is not for the faint of heart or the inexperienced. This blender has a lot of power, so I'll have to keep a close eye on it and quick feel of it. Here we go. So much power in this blender. This is blending nicely. Oh yeah, looking good. A perfect blend. Ready to serve, and not soon enough. I can't wait to try our loaded smoothie. This has a perfect color, a beautiful blend of fruits and vegetables. It smells great too. And a beautiful pour. I'm like a wizard pouring the smoothie. Cheers. Oh my, that is so good. The blend of all our ingredients is just incredible. And this is going to be so healthy for my insides. My organs are going to love this. Maybe one more sip. That is so good. Well, thank you for tagging along as we made this loaded smoothie. This is a great thing to do at home. So many people are fruit and vegetable deprived, and you should not be. Try this recipe. God bless.